welcome to our 10th anniversary vlog. Me and Paul are about to exchange gifts. I think I'm just gonna put it in his hands because I didn't wrap it. Okay, babe, I have it behind my back.
Mine's also behind my back. So
okay, so let's go like this. Look. Don't look. I have no idea what this is.
I figured you might like this.
Oh God, what is it?
I think that maybe tonight.
Babe! These are beautiful! Babe, these are beautiful. I love it! Especially with the slick back. It's gonna be sick.
They're really pretty, babe. I can't wait to see you. Oh, they're big. I love them. We're looking for hours and hours.
Here you go. It was killing me because it looks like they're for a girl.
I was just gonna say, but I kind of like this.
They're the ones you tried on in the store. The exact ones. Serious? I swear.
Oh.
And they look so good on you.
Yo, I love them. They're the perfect
shape.
They're the perfect shape
and size.
The perfect size. They're not big.
You love them?
I love them.
You have to take care of them though. You can't like put them face down all the time.
I'm really bad with that shit.
Cheers! We arrived to our favorite place ever with some complimentary apple cider, which is our favorite.
The best part of the whole stay.
We are here at our favorite hotel on Long Island. It's called Gurney's in Montauk. We are at the very tip of our island right now.
That's right.
They upgraded us to the most gorgeous room. The view is insane. Genuinely perfect.
And it's a nice day.
I was just about to say, it's December 18th right now. 50 degrees, guys. Big deal. And like the sun is out shining on the water. It's gorgeous. And they just renovated this whole entire hotel. So it looks beautiful.
How many anniversaries have they seen? About 7?
Since 2018.
Oh my God. Guys, you're like really part of the family.
I know.
It's really insane.
I know. So we have an amazing night ahead. I was gonna tell them about the rest of the night. Well, you guys will just have to keep watching. I'm gonna give you a room tour. We've stayed in this room before. Hi guys, I have huge news. White Fox is having a huge end of the year sale and it would be cruel of me to not get you guys in on it. So let me tell you the details. It starts December 25th at 2 p.m. PST. My code will be 30% off until January 2nd at 4:59 PST. And then my code will revert back to 15% off. So you don't want to miss the extra 15% that you will get from this sale. Okay, White Fox offers Afterpay to all US, New Zealand, and Australian customers, and they have express worldwide shipping. So that is all that you'll need to know before I show you these amazing pieces that I'm genuinely obsessed with. The first thing I'm wearing is this adorable set. It's so cute from the front, so cozy. By the way, these pants are like the comfiest things I've ever worn. And I love anything bedazzled, like anything with rhinestones, get me in on it. Put my name on the list. Pants are insane. Top is so comfy, but wait. The party is in the back. What a fun way to wear a sweat set but dress it up. Like, I feel so cute in this. You already know this spring, summer. I'm gonna be like this at the coffee shop, looking cute. You know? And then on the chest it says White Fox and rhinestones. This is an adorable set that I would suggest to anyone. She is gorgeous. Okay, and for my next act, I know, I look so cute. Like, it's fine. You don't have to say it, I know already. Please. I'm hyped up on coffee right now. But this shirt, are you kidding me? First of all, legitimately feels like butter. Most comfortable shirt I've ever worn. Second of all, I love when a shirt has like silhouette around the waist so that you feel like you can like see what's going on the bod, but then on the top it gets a little bit looser. I think it just creates the most feminine look. It's so pretty. It goes off the shoulder. The sleeves are nice and long. I just love that, like a little bit of a baggier look up here. I think it's so classy, so cool, girl, and I will absolutely be wearing the hell out of this shirt. And for my next act, I have these pants, which I already have, but I literally wear them to the ground. Like, these are my pants, you know what I mean? Like, in the summer and spring, these are pretty much the only pants I pull. I love that they have this like nude oat looking color stitching. I think it just makes the jean look look so nice and structured. I'm not even kidding, like there's stains all over the other ones that I have because I wear them that much. So I was like, okay, it's time for a new pair because I never want to wear anything other than these. So I had to have a fresh pair and I genuinely could not be more excited. They are such a nice baggy fit. So I typically wear a size small. They fit a little bit looser, as you can see. So I could size down, but I love that baggy look and I love the feel of it as well. Okay, my next piece I love. I feel like I'm already in the summertime. Like I'm freezing in this right now. I legit have goosebumps, but I loved this shirt so much. It's super simple, but I really don't wear low cut shirts anymore. So I was like, I'm a girly. Like I need to be, I'm young, I'm hot, I need to be wearing a low cut shirt. So I got this simple black one that I think would just be such a cute, simple look, but you could obviously dress it up if you want or dress it down. So I just thought this was a great basic to have. It's so comfy, like I can't even explain it. And what I love about this material is I feel like it sucks you in, but it's still in a comfortable way. But I don't know, it's just, you have to feel it for yourself. Like you put them on and you just kind of feel like, and I love that a lot. Okay, another simple top, which is honestly my favorite because I'm wearing this the most realistically. I love to have a simple blank tank top because I feel like it's great for underneath sets in the winter, a great layering piece, and also in the summer I live in tank tops. Like to get me to put on a t-shirt is rare. I love to just like be free in a tank, and I love this kind of color gray. So yeah, I'm obviously thinking ahead. All I do is think about summer, but I love this color. It's a ribbed moment. It's super soft. It's honestly the perfect length because these are around where I wear all my pants. So I love when you just have like a little bit of belly showing. I'm obsessed, and she will be absolutely worn to the ground. I can tell you that for sure. Okay, these shorts I need to size up in, but I think that they're so cute. They're just a little bit too loose and they just, it's not how they're supposed to look in my opinion, or at least how I want them to look. So I'm definitely gonna get another pair and size up. I thought these would be so freaking cute for like a Coachella moment. And yes, I'm going to Coachella. You know I was gonna get my way there. Like Justin and Sabrina are headlining, come on. Anyway, I thought these would be so cute with some boots and like, I don't even know what on top, maybe like a tank with like a bunch of jewelry. But I don't know, like they're just screaming Coachella to me. So I definitely need to get my right size because these are gonna be good. Then all I do is live in cozies in the winter. Like I don't leave my house. I go to the gym, I come home, I shower, and I put on my clothes that I'm gonna be wearing under a blanket all day. So I really like them to be comfortable, but I also like them to be cute because I don't want to be like living in pajamas, because I genuinely, like, I'm not kidding when I say I don't leave the house. So I'm trying to curate a bunch of cute sets and cute simple basics that I can pair with sweatpants, and this top is genuinely perfection. When I tell you it's the softest thing I put on in this entire haul, like I'm actually shook at how soft this is. I don't know, I feel like the buttons downplay the top, so it just feels like a more cozy moment. I like actually don't want to take this off, I'm not kidding you. When I'm done with this haul, I'm gonna be ending up in this with some sweats because I'm so comfy. Guys, this top is so cute. Everybody knows I'm a gold jewelry gal. Like that's just the way I roll. And I saw this gold hardware on this bodysuit, so I was like, have to have it. And it's brown. I love me my brown. It's kind of like going off the shoulder in a way. I don't know, it's really sexy. The way that just this little cuff makes the entire shirt for me needs to be studied. Seriously. These are not typically the kind of pants I would probably pair with this. I would dress it up a little bit more, but I thought these were so cute and like a good color scheme. These are like kind of an oat color, but a little bit warmer than that. And I love this part, and you can actually like for real tighten the pants with them. It goes through the whole belt. I just think these are so cute and so good to dress up or down. I would personally wear this with like a more casual look, maybe like a tank top kind of vibe, or I don't know yet, but I'm excited to style these. And last but absolutely not least, I have this adorable brown dress. I love the way that it comes out below the waist. I think that that's so cute, but obviously, listen, I'm never gonna like not have a wow factor. And here she is, baby. The open back is so adorable, but this is such a good length, nice and short. It makes my legs look a little bit more elongated, so that is a win for me. That is it for this haul. Make sure that you guys use my code BrookeYT for 30% off. After the duration of the sale, it will go back to 15, so do not miss it. Okay, let's get back into today's video. Here's the room tour. We're starting from the back. Here we have this amazing couch that we can lounge out on and watch Emily in Paris, because it's coming out tonight and that's our favorite show.
so fucking excited.
It's a huge deal for us. Like the fact that it came out on our 10-year anniversary, our favorite show.
And where is it based this season?
In Italy! It's just like, it has our names written all over it. And then we have this beautiful table that we're not gonna use. His gorgeous new sunnies that look really good on me if you guys want to see. Quick.
They do. Very nice on it. Oh,
Hue on these are amazing.
Right, it's nice and warm in there. You see
Love
everything a warmer tone. That's my favorite.
Okay, then we have a king size bed, which is gonna make us want to get a king size bed for at home. I think we're gonna do that next year. You guys will be along for the journey, obviously. We have a TV that unfortunately does not fucking stream Netflix, which is awesome. That's why we brought our computers. And then we have this gorgeous
room service. It's happening.
2 glasses of wine on our mini bar because we bought a bottle. We're gonna drink it before dinner. Yeah, and then we have this adorable mini bar. I love that there's like a sink out here. It just makes me happy for no reason. It closes up if you want a little bit of peace.
Almost closes up if you want a little bit of peace.
Then we have the gorgeous bathroom. Come on in. With the best robes, baby. Forgot that they have salt and stone. I brought that perfume with me.
Nice shower. Love a black moment.
This is amazing. We're gonna have the best day ever.
Because we fucking deserve that.
That?
We love so hard. And when you love somebody so hard for a year, you're due for a nice little staycation. You know what I'm saying?
I want to tell them something. Also, while you're in this room, you just get to look at this, which is like pretty insane. Oh my god, it's the best view ever. And the sound is even better. I was just gonna say, something that I think everybody needs to implement in their lives is saying that you deserve things. Like how Paul just said, like we genuinely in our hearts believe that we deserve this. And I feel like a lot of people, for us, that's like so natural, but I feel like a lot of people don't believe that they actually deserve things. So the things that they want don't come to them because they don't genuinely believe they deserve them. But if you start saying like, I deserve this.
Because you do.
You'll feel a lot better.
Recently, that's something I've been saying out loud to Brooke or whoever. It's just like, for example, I'm gonna have a steak tonight because I deserve it. Why? One, I'm alive, right?
Yeah, that's
I deserve
like the only reason
everything because I'm alive. I contribute to society. I have a business. I work hard. That's just me. But on your end, you work, you do shit for your family. You do this and that. You deserve a nice meal or whatever it is. You deserve it. So get out there, start saying you deserve it, and good things come. I fucking swear to God, like it's so true. I love you. Tonight, this is what our love is going to look like, and you're going to watch. Sauna, ice bath, steam room kind of vibe, bathhouse, deserve that for sure. Need to just unload the stress.
My shoulders are so tense.
Oh, babe, the sauna's
I
going to
know,
be perfect.
it's going to be perfect.
Then we're going to come back in, we're going to shower, we're going to get ready for dinner. And as we're getting dressed and all that, we're going to have some wine, and we're going to get a little loose for dinner. Then we're going to keep our phones in the room. We're going to walk up to the restaurant. The cool thing about Gurney's is you don't need to leave the resort. Restaurants, cafes, everything is here, so you don't leave, which is the best. We'll watch a sunset, drink our wine, walk up to dinner, have our delicious dinner. No phones, just me and her time, which is my favorite. And then we're gonna come back. We're gonna finish the bottle of wine. We're watching Emily. I'm so excited. That might not even like seem like a lot, but that's just how we want to spend it.
That's like perfect.
That's our dream. I love you.
I love you so much. Off to the bathhouse we go. I've never felt so cozy in my life. The sound of the ocean with this fire is insane. We're making tea in this grounding room. My hair curled up in the sauna. I didn't record in the bathhouse because I just wanted it to be me and him. Oh my god, it was perfect. I did the ice bath twice. We did a steam room, we did the dry sauna, we did the hot tubs. It's just amazing. To us, baby. My brand new earrings from my baby for 10 years. is they're Chanel, which like who doesn't want to get Chanel, but the fact that they say Paris on them is so special because Paris is so special to us now.
It really
like
is.
we had the time of our lives there. If you want to watch, you can on this channel, but these are just so special and they look so good. They feel so good.
And
when I do a slick back, it's gonna be sick.
oh wait, those are vintage Chanel. They're not just brand new. They're vintage Chanel from 1996.
Oh my god, even better. I want to keep my hair behind my ears so we can look at my earrings all night long. I don't really feel like putting on makeup because it's so dead. I just feel like it's silly to put on a lot of makeup after I just showered. I'm probably gonna see a maximum of 4 to 5 faces in there. It's dead in the winter, which is my favorite. Like I love being in an empty restaurant, just in an empty place. So it's just silly. So this is the look tonight. Here's the outfit. Top is White Fox and my pants are from Guess. Just keeping it casual and cool. Where's your shirt from? It's really hot.
Oh, it's from
Deborah and Paul Miano. Guys, we had the best bathhouse experience.
Oh.
We're so happy. We're just having so much fun. We're gonna chat about being together for 10 years.
First thing that came to my mind when she just said that. When you're with somebody for 10 years, the impact and the relationship you build with their family. It's
unique.
Amazing. It's unique. It's my family now. You know what I mean?
100%.
Like, I feel so close because I am to her family, and I know she feels the same about mine. It's such a plus because I have another family
like
now.
we gain family.
Yeah, she has another family. I'm really close with her siblings, and she's really close with my sibling, and that is
what more could you ask
jackpot.
for?
Like, that's it. Especially coming from an Italian, like, big family is everything kind of thing. That's just like the ultimate win.
You know what else is a huge plus, piggybacking off that?
Piggyback. I love that.
Our families love each other. That's huge.
That's so
like
that
our
can be like
wedding,
rare, you know? Like, that's rare.
Oh, it is. And our wedding is gonna be insane because our families are like family. Like our moms love each other. Like our dads love each other. They actually like hanging out with each other. They look forward to that. They want that. That's insane.
Important.
And for it to be me, one of 5 siblings, you one of 4 siblings, having obviously 2 sets of parents, like it's crazy that it does work. It's crazy that they all get along and they all love each other. That is so rare.
And that's really important to me, and I know it's important to her.
Oh my god, it's everything to me.
I look at her brothers as like a brother to me, or a really close friend. Obviously, of course, our love and our 10 years of greatness and all the ups and downs and things that we've done together and seen together and experienced together.
My favorite thing is the way that we respect each other and consider each other in every single situation. Like, I really feel my number 1 priority in life is to consider you with every single decision that I make. It does not matter what it is. Like, I think about how it would make you feel and how it's just the most important thing is like putting you first in my life.
That's so sweet.
And every single decision that I make is like making sure that that would be okay with you. Like if I get offered something and I think that you wouldn't be okay with it, if I put myself in your shoes, like how would this make me feel if he said yes to this? Because I'm getting like crazy cool opportunities all the time, you know, like wild opportunities. And sometimes I'm like, doesn't really align with my relationship, you know?
That's great, babe.
My favorite thing in the world, and we've been talking about this recently, is how I feel when it's just me and you at night, just doing nothing and laughing. That is like actual euphoria.
Yeah,
like
it's like a drug.
Nothing else matters. Just when me and you are laughing about just dumbest shit, like meaningless shit, when we're just laughing and laughing. That is actually what keeps me alive. Like it makes everything else in life worth it. You know?
It's just so comforting. It's just
that was
that's
another
home,
thing I wanted.
you know?
That's another thing I wanted to touch on.
That's fine.
You are genuinely, like, we say this to each other all the time, but, like, you guys deserve to be a part of it today. You are actually my comfort. I never thought that as a kid that I would experience such a level of comfort from a guy that wasn't a part of my family. And it's the most, oh my god, it's like does wonders for my nervous system.
It's like warmth. It's comfort, it's home, like you said.
Being that we have been together since we were so young, it feels so, everything that we do now feels so much more exciting. Yeah. Because we've been waiting for these things for so long. Like, we went, I don't know, 7 years without even getting on a plane together. Like, we went so long, we were so young, we didn't have fucking money to do anything.
That's the thing, guys, is like, we've been together since we're kids. kids, and a lot of things didn't happen in our relationship till a little later on, closer to these 10 years, like going on trips, going to Europe, or I was 16. This is 11 years ago. I would be at high school parties, jump on my skateboard, and ride to Brooke's cousin's house.
To wherever I was.
Mostly her cousin's house. That we would pre-plan all this. I would be like, yeah, I'm gonna be at this party tonight. Like, I want to see you after. So she would arrange it. Talia would arrange it. Brooke's at Talia's house. I'm ditching the party early because I'm like, I got this hot chick that I'm going to. I'll see all you motherfuckers later. Peace. Drunk, skateboard my ass to Talia's house so I can be with her. I was the guy who was like, I'll be the cool uncle. Like, I'm never gonna have a girl. I'm just gonna just do my thing.
Oh my god, imagine.
No. The second I met her, all that shit went out the window.
That's so cute. I just want to say there's so many people that knew both of us that try to be like, oh, I'm the reason why you're together. Oh, Talia is the number one top fucking dog. Mm-hmm. So if you're watching this, Talia, you are actually the reason why this is possible. I think we would have found each other regardless. But she was the queen for our relationship.
Talia's Brooke's first cousin.
Mm-hmm. My dad's brother's daughter. We're only 1 year apart. Our birthdays are a day apart.
She's a year younger than Brooke, and I was very close with her brother Tristan, Brooke's first cousin. That's how we know each other. I would tell her, like, I want to see her, whatever, and she'd be like, okay, I'll get her to come here this night, and I'd be like, fucking awesome, you're the best. Then we would meet up. Talia would just leave us alone. So Talia, we love you if you're watching. But I do think that we probably would have found each other.
1000%.
Because we lived in the same town. What it comes down to, for those who are in a relationship or not, it goes back to the song. One a lot of songs that says December 18th, but when you know, you know. And that's a fact. And like I just said before, I was a guy who was like, I never want a girlfriend. All of a sudden, she is on my radar, and I knew in that moment, that's it. Like, I want her, and I'm good. 11 years after that, here we are.
And can I say something to add to that? In that song, there's another person singing, and he says, if you're asking yourself, how do you know? Then that's your answer. The answer is no. Like, you just know. And yes, you will go through ups and downs, but deep down, you will always know that this is your person.
If you're a female, if he doesn't look at you right, he's not the one. You know by the way somebody looks at you. And I can't even explain any further on that. You just know. So when you know, you know. I love us. Dinner!
Oh my god, babe, I'm so excited. I can't wait for you guys to come with us.
Yeah, it's so crazy. You guys really have been there. Like, another thing what I'll say too is so cool. We were together as kids, like we just were talking about. It's not like we had these careers and we were like, oh, like, she's cool, she's an influencer. Oh, he's cool, he owns a clothing brand. Like, oh, cool. No.
No,
we were
you had
both
nothing, I had nothing.
I had Zip. My ass was fucking slinging gyros and paninis for La Bottega and shit. And
I would get in the car with him and do deliveries with him. I would just sit in the passenger seat all night while he went into the restaurant, grabbed the meal. We would drive around, sing, and then he would drop it off at a house and repeat.
That's fucking wild.
And I wanted to be nowhere else but in that car.
That was just, it was fun. We were listening to music.
Yes, and I also want to add, what's so fucking crazy is that now, and I keep going back to this, now that we live together and we're living this life that we always wanted, which is genuinely, like, I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life. It's perfect. It's everything and more than I imagined it to be. But now that I'm in this stage, I look back at that stage where I was, like, wishing to be here. And I look back at that and I'm like, oh my god, that was so fun. Just us doing nothing. Like, we had nothing to do. We just rolled around in bed for hours and it was so fun.
I would pick her up after high school, my senior year when I had my car.
That was my favorite.
I would either pick her up or I'd go to her house, dinner.
No, can I tell this? This is my favorite. This is my favorite. I say this all the time. I would wake up at like 12 o'clock. So he would pick me up around 3 o'clock.
3:15.
Okay. I'm 15 years old. I have zero obligations. I have nothing to worry about. I have no goals in life. Just cheer practice. But on the days where I didn't have cheer practice, he would come pick me up 3 o'clock. We would take our little drive to his house. We would lay in bed, maybe watch a little show, who knows. We would fall asleep, okay? And my mom, she cooked like when I was younger, but then once we got older and we all had different schedules, it just didn't make sense. So like, we didn't have a family dinner every night, whereas he did. And I loved that. I like feel like I made you appreciate all the home cooked meals.
You did, because that was just so natural.
And you made me appreciate all the takeout.
That's so true.
You know, you'd be like, this is so fun.
We never took out of my house. Like, I'd go to her and say, Chinese tonight, sushi. Like, yes, this is awesome.
So we would fall asleep And when his mom would wake us up to the smell of whatever, and she's the best cook of all time, when she would wake us up to whatever the smell was, and she'd be like, oh, it's time for dinner, and then you just walk downstairs all groggy with a fresh, perfect meal in front of you. We would eat, we would have a great time with his parents. We'd go back upstairs, we'd put on a movie, we'd just cuddle, fall asleep, do nothing, just bed rot. It was so fun.
I would honestly say like one of my most favorite things in the world is to make her laugh. So that's all I would do for hours, just dance like a nut job.
Okay, we're gonna drink, enjoy, and we'll see you guys at dinner.
Love you.
Mwah!
Best night of my life.
No, this is the best night of my life.
That's the third time.
I'm in the bathroom and I just wanted to let you know that I'm having the best night of my life. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my hot date. Hi everyone, we just had the best dinner ever.
It was so good, guys.
Like, it was so delicious, and the conversation was even more delicious. My steak was cooked to perfection, so was Paul's. I'm having such a good night that I, like, sent a voice memo to the girls. Like, it had to happen. I had to let them know. You know when, like, your night's that good? Guess what is on the screen? Emily! We're coming for you. We are coming for you, Emily. I'm so excited. I hope it's good. Good morning. We got up early, and we got dressed. I'm hungry. It's 9 o'clock.
We had a horrible sleep. Let's give you a quick recap. I actually don't think I fell asleep for longer than 45 minutes. I was up every hour on the hour.
And when he's up, he wakes me up because he's like the Hulk, just like releasing anger in his sleep.
Yeah.
But I was also so thirsty as you were.
Yeah, and Brooke made a good point. All the sauna and like steam room, ice bath, I feel like that really dehydrates you, and the wine, that's right. So it was just a constant battle of waking up, all fucking stuff.
So thirsty.
Water, cotton mouth, water, sleep. It was. We watched Emily in Paris for a few hours. We didn't finish the third episode. Yeah, we're like 2.5 in. And we're loving it so far.
Yeah.
They're in
Rome.
Like,
Emily, they keep crossing out Emily in Paris and writing Emily in Rome. Like, if you guys know us, you know our obsession with Italy. We're Italian. We love Marcello. Like, we're so happy. But I'm so hungry, and I need an apple cider, and I need breakfast.
Let's go get some breakfast. Best mixer of all time.
He makes fun of the way that I mix.
It's so much.
It's like this. You gotta mix on the bottom and the top, both hands.
See?
I wish I had jelly.
Did they have it?
Maybe if they did, I would have it. Guys, something that I treasure so much is the way that Paul will literally move mountains just for me to have something like jelly that I just feel like having. I don't need it at all, but like he immediately gets up and runs because he wants me to enjoy everything. And that is so important in a partner. I was just like, oh my god, jelly would be so good. He runs away. When he comes back, if there's no jelly, I'm sure he's like asking the workers and everything, but if there's no jelly, he's gonna be like, I'm so sorry, there's no jelly. I'm so sorry. Like, totally fine. But he's gonna be heartbroken.
Raspberry.
You're the best. I was just telling them how something that I love about you is like, I will say the smallest thing and be like, oh, this would be good with jelly, and you're on your feet, like probably asking the workers for it. It's so sweet. And I love that. Me and my jelly.